me spices. Give me spices, man. I noticed Hugh put this in the Discord. Now, Hugh is a gentleman, right? And I gotta say, this is hilarious that Hugh put this in here, because this is entitled, He Speaks English. And already at the top, it says, this is the most elegant argument I've ever heard. And this is great because Hugh put this in here. Nikki, thank you so much. Nikki just gifted 5 subs. You are amazing. You are a boss. For real.
Next time, it's gonna be black.
Thank you, Nikki. Thank you. Feeding my family. Feeding my family. So let's see what Hugh put in here. Who, by the way, Hugh, we all know, is a gentleman.
Hugh is an upstanding gentleman.
Now, let's see. This is the most elegant argument I've ever heard. It looks like an old man walking down a dirt road in a park, and then you got some kiddo with a GoPro on his head, right, on an e-bike, which, by the way, those e-bikes look awesome. I saw a dude that made an electric van, right, hooked up the inside, everything electric. He had a drone inside. He had a kitchen inside. This guy had like the sweetest electric van. Then he had e-bikes in the back that came out so you could drive anywhere. It had solar panels on the top. Guy parked it. Guy took out the e-bikes, traveled around. It was a perfect, like, it was like a superhero vehicle, man. It was awesome. Anyway, back to this.
You're at.
Just to let you know, you are not allowed even to ride a pedal bike around here, let alone an electric bike. It disturbs the wildlife. By driving that around, you are possibly stopping birds breeding.
Uh-oh, you're stopping the birds getting it on. You're stopping the birds getting it on. Listen, the gentleman has spoken. He wants those birds to get it on. You're interfering with that.
So please don't do it.
Okay.
Also, I saw you earlier driving at an incredibly dangerous speed.
Yeah.
If I see you doing it again, I will call the police.
I'd rather you call the police, because the police told me to come in here.
What?
Police actually told me to come in here.
What for?
But, to ride.
You're joking?
Yeah.
He doesn't speak English, he speaks English. Bro said what in cursive, he paid for premium English.
That what was probably the most anger that man has expressed in a minute. Something tells me the police are about to receive a very sternly worded letter. That man's about to give the police a firm lecture. Thou art forbidden to mount pedal bikes, nay, not in an electric steed, for it doth vex the birds in their amorous labours. When your main character meets a legendary NPC, his voice and gesture is majestic, that sounds great. See, that's how disagreement should be handled. No yelling, name calling, no emotional breakdown, just state your piece. The older gentleman is a beautiful person, caring for animals, God bless him. That what? Like the police betrayed him. His voice is actually so nice to listen to. What a gentleman, seriously. What? Dumbledore said calmly, kindly turn off your engine, sir, the birds are fooking. That what? You're joking is him realizing he's been betrayed. That's the first time I could honestly describe someone as having been flabbergasted. My guy really got into an argument with the half-brother of David Attenborough, who's disturbing Mr. Tolkien. This man manages to sound both calm and like he's about to authorize the Death Star to blow up Alderaan. What an absolute gentleman. I would love to hear an audiobook from this dude. He's protecting wildlife, he's absolutely correct, and I love that he's feeling so passionate for animal. That man would convince me of anything with how polite and calm he is. I'm deeply saddened by the fact that That's ludicrous. What? You're joking? Yeah!
Hugh is an upstanding. That was amazing, Hugh. There he is. That's how I picture Hugh. This man is literally
Expressed
Hugh.
in a minute.
You know, the funny thing about Hugh was I was like last week, wasn't it, Hugh? And I was like, what? You're from the UK, right, Hugh? Because like he's a gentleman, right? In my mind, I picture Hugh literally like this. Like when like this is how I picture Hugh.
What?
Police actually told me to come in here.
What for?
Like you, everything about I was talking.
Incredibly dangerous speed.
Yeah.
If I see you doing it again, I will.
And I said to Hugh, I go, you're from the UK. Where are you from? You're from the UK, right, Hugh? And he was like, no, dude, I'm on the East Coast of the States, man. But to me, Hugh will always be an upstanding gentleman and will essentially be this man right here. We love you, Hugh. We love you, bro. Good pick. Good pick, bro. Good pick.